Okay, welcome to Games with me. This is Race the Sun. I got it recently, as in today, as in a couple hours ago. It's sad. So, as you probably saw in the latest episode of Bastion, I need to catch up on the many hours I put into it. Because my save was deleted. So, in the meantime, Race the Sun. It's a game. You play in this little glider, it's like solar powered, and you race the sun. You're solar powered, so you essentially just chase the sun towards the equator as fast as you can, and by equator I mean the horizon. Great. You play. What am I doing? Oh yeah, it's gonna hide this mouse. You're this dude. Oh yeah, I forgot about this music. This thing pushes back the sun a bit. That's a bird. It drops these things called Triss. They increase your multiplier up the top left. There's challenges. Wow, the music just stops. You gotta do, yeah, you can change the camera to that, but that's traumatizing. Okay, I kind of want to know what it's like to run into something like this now. What if this guy did fall? Yeah, but I'm gonna forget how big I am and then just plow straight into something. Like, yeah, so those little arm-looking things on the left are where I could hold a thing. So I can hold, it's like a power-up, so I can hold either a jump or at this stage there's also something that when I run into something, I suddenly get teleported to the top instead of dying. See, I can jump, and considering I've got to do that, once I get these Triss, I'm going to do just that. See? I'm in the air now. Ooh, okay. As I go, the sun gets lower, the shadows get further. If I'm in a shadow, I'm obviously not going to be getting any sun. I completed that region. I think the most regions I've ever got in this game was 8. Yeah. Which was absurd. It was at the end of the game. You don't get much better power-ups, You just get to, maybe hold a few more jumps or something. I think you can hold 3 jumps. And this is a portal! It takes us to a strange null dimension in which we don't actually run out of power. Flippy is the people who made the game, I think. And as you can probably tell, it runs on Unity. So these are they essentially allow you to skip the rest of your region without using without using up time. Time is essentially how long you have to live. Look at these cool Triss. So, and as evident, they're a little bit easier. So, It's just a nice place to go to forget about your worries, go over cool jumps, go through a lighthouse, collect a bunch of Triss in the air, because that's something I got to do for a challenge. Collect that, and suddenly I'm back in the real world. Shoom! I don't know what these birds are. Yeah, that boost also pushes the sun up in the sky, giving me slightly more time. As you'll see, it gets much harder. Things start moving. And it'd be nice if the distance you could see, render distance, draw distance, was a little bit further, because then you could actually see, but then the game would be too easy. These things suck. I would keep getting killed by these. Windmill, that was a jump I just picked up. See, I can't even see that I pick stuff up in this view. Don't know what's up with those rockets. There's also an apocalypse mode. I don't know. I just like endless runners, particularly 3D ones, because there's like a Star Wars one that's just free online. Very simple. You just fly an X-wing through the trenches of the Death Star. You can shoot, but it doesn't do anything. You've just got to keep dodging stuff, and it gets faster and faster, and I just like them. It's like skill. This is the drama. See, I just clipped something, so my multiplier was reduced, and I slowed down. And considering That might... Okay, I think nukes just went off, I don't know why. You may think, but that's easier. Ah! That's what it's like to die in first person. Never doing that again. You might think, Matthias, you're going slow, it'll be easy to dodge stuff. Yes, but I'm racing the sun. If I go slower, then I'm not going to catch it. So I will not be able to go as far. There's like those challenges, the challenge that gives me 3 points towards leveling up, it's get through 2 regions only turning left. It's hard. I don't think I've gotten through this region only turning left yet, let alone a second region. And I feel like this one isn't actually easier to do. Also, as you may have just noticed, what's cool is that the getting of these tends to sync up with the music in some strange way. Which makes sense because they know exactly what speed you'll get to. Oh, actually no they don't. Okay, I have no idea why then. But it does sometimes. It's magic. Those clouds become an issue because they cast a huge shadow. And you are a solar thing, so shadows are not your friend. You may notice that this is the same level as before. It gets regenerated every day. So tomorrow, if I played again, I'd have a different level to go through, and I wouldn't be able to predict where that portal is. But they do tend to appear sometimes in the same place. Like that one's often there, but that, like near that ramp thing that I went on. But the ramp thing may not always appear there. It's all different. Go. I don't know how to go. Hey! Oh. Okay. I thought I'd just die if I hit that. Hey, look, a jump! Give me these. Ow! I've had some weird things where I've like actually hit something and it slowed me down, but I've gotten flung up in the air for just no reason. As in probably some reason, but I didn't know at the time. Hey! Why did I just straight into that? That's right, I was jumping. 10 twists in the air in 1 round. Watch me. How many do I get if I get into that portal? Like 4? That's right, I shouldn't whistle, someone said. Also, let's see if the audio is synced this time. As in, I'm gonna try handbrake again. Don't know why it wasn't working. This is really only one hand, so I just got the other hand to just do like whatever I want. I can do like hand signals, give myself a moustache. Ah! What happens if I like, so I can use the arrow keys, what if I do both? Wow! There's no change. Hey! So yes, I can just like stroke my not beard. Hey! Yeah, that's mostly... It's a pretty game. Especially, I like how it's all shading and... Hey! Yeah, it's all shading and colors. By colors, I mean not colors. The power-ups are colors, and the sunset does actually change color to, like, very stress-inducing reds. Eventually, should try and get to that. But, apart from that, it's all grey, and it's all shading and shadows and reflections, and it's just really well done. I'd love it if I could turn up the draw distance, but that's probably the whole point. It's like Cube Field, but way prettier. See? Me getting those synced up with the music. Even though I boosted. How do you do that? Hey! Okay. It didn't turn at one point, so I thought I was going to die. Perfect region. I think I've got to get through 3 for that challenge. Hey, the gap in the music. Not quite. Oh, no I don't. Oh, sweet. Okay. Okay, I've got to get into that portal. Just figured I'd use the jump because I already have one. So I need to fall off this at just the right... Now! Forgot you could do that. Again. Let's go to the left. If you turn left or right for long, if you turn in one direction for long enough and then you flip to the right, you do a cool little barrel roll. Don't know why, but it does actually help you in changing directions. Like, it's faster to go left and then do a, like, turn and then do a barrel roll to change direction than it is to just, what's it called? Yeah, just change direction without barrel rolling. Or rather, an aileron roll, as the super nerds among you are probably going to say. The super game theory. Nerds. Game theory is very cool. I enjoy game theory. MatPat, MatPat does not watch my videos. Also, he's in America. So, theoretically, this could be done. Ideally, you wouldn't want to be in a solar-powered ship used to doing it, but you could chase the dateline, as in the sun, the horizon, the dawn, or the sunset. Essentially, you could, if you moved fast enough around the Earth, move so fast that the Earth, you could move fast enough that the sun appears to stop in the sky or go backwards. So this is plausible, or confirmed, in theory, this concept of chasing the sun. You wouldn't end up back in time, even though it seems like it, because you're approaching, essentially time would just stop? I mean, yeah, it'd be weird. Because if you went at the same speed that the Earth rotates, then the sun would stop in the sky. But the days would still turn over. I don't know when. I assume it's just whenever the dawn reaches the dateline. Because you'd also be moving around the Earth, so your opinion of whether it's 12 AM or 12 PM would also be changing. So, at some point, if I was someone who was not bound to any specific time zone because I'm traveling through all of them every 24 hours, I would probably, sorry about the darkness, that's automatic whenever I turn my face over there. Hey, that's gonna help actually. Yeah, if I was someone who was just not really picking anything, I'd just go with the universal, the portal wasn't there, Greenwich. Greenwich. Not Greenwich, why would I use Greenwich? International Dateline, that's closer to Australia. That's why it's May the 4th today. May the 4th be with you. Ah! We get May the 4th before the American chumps. Ha! It's been May the 4th for like 18, almost 19 hours already. I don't know if it started there in America yet. Probably started in some of America. I don't know, I never liked having to work out those times. But yeah, so you could just say, okay, it is now 12 PM at the dateline. It is now a new day at the dateline. May as well say that it's a new day now. So I guess if you were a vampire, you could do it. Hey! I didn't jump at the right time. If you're a vampire, you could do this at night time, so you wouldn't be able to stop anywhere. If you could move way faster than the Earth rotates, and you were a vampire, or you could teleport, yeah. You could just be like attacking people all night, and then when dawn starts to come around, you could just like teleport or move really fast to a place where dawn is really far away. And you could just always be in dark time. Be the forever vampire. The Vamp Eternal. Unless, of course, you were beheaded, stabbed. Hey! No. Or, hey, I should actually pay attention to what I'm doing. Because I was going to show you guys what it's like when the sun actually sets. It's a bit underwhelming. This bird here is obviously fueled by some etheric energy. It just glows like the sun. Really, I should be that bird. And just trying to be that bird. Okay, let's see if that portal's there. Portal is there. Let's go. Let's not die this time. So like, yeah, I'd never seen this portal world before today. I'd never seen it normally I'd never seen one that actually had like a really obvious horizon or that had a moon. Normally they're just like stars above you, stars below you, and it's like you're going through that thing at the end of that movie, Interstellar. It just kind of looks like you're going through that, but in grayscales. And kind of looks like Space Engineers too. So yeah, I'd never seen this before. There's clouds, but there's no sunlight. So yeah. Rambling. I should start looking up there in the camera instead of just looking down where my face is. That way I'll keep my eyes looking at you. I missed it. I did it way faster than they did. Oh yeah, that little thing that looks like a battery is you can equip just permanent power-ups. So I've got... Yes, I got one of those shields. So I've got a permanent power-up that allows me to actually have a battery so I can survive in the shadow for slightly longer, which is good because there's some parts of the track where you're actually forced to be in the shadow, like you go through a tunnel or something. Or in the buildings get higher as you go along so that they cast longer shadows, so there's more chance of you not being in sunlight. So I'm just gonna... Oh no, that's right, I didn't have a jump. That's what this looks like. Woo! So having a battery is good. These things are not fun. At all. Hey! Or just really anything that moves that you can't really tell where it's gonna be until you get really close. Yes! Sun's setting. I could do with a jump. Just please. Jump. Speed. Also, which do you guys think is better? Capsuled coffee? Or, like, barista coffee? By better I mean, is capsule coffee good enough to ever actually have? Because I reckon it is. But nuke! Okay, nukes make you blind. And those are the drums of war. A friend and I have been having this very civilized, mature argument in which one of us just says yep, being me, and the other says nope, being them, where we try and determine whether or not this is getting really thin, I think. Hey! That's just... It's pretty good. Hey, I've got to jump only one more time. I reckon capsule coffee is okay. I have it most mornings before uni. And then it doesn't help. I'm still tired. I'm just sort of just having it for the force of habit now. Is that an addiction? No, she reckons it's just not good at all. Well... So, you should type in the comments. Capsule coffee, is it worth having at all? Does it taste good? Is the main crux of it. I reckon next time I die, we're gonna check out the Apocalypse mode, also known as level 2, because I've unlocked that by getting to level 7? As in, I leveled up to level 7, and so I unlocked level 2. Sense is made. Woo! It gave me a jump. Eventually, there are other power-ups you can get, like permanent ones on the right, such as a magnet, so you can collect tris and power-ups from further away, and just a second jump slot, so you can hold another jump. And eventually you can get two slots to hold stuff, and there's like a super battery, where it's just bigger, so yeah. I want to go really far over here. How do I get up there? I don't know. I assume there's a secret hidden jump somewhere. What's over here? That's a magical castle. Ah! Fully thought that would open. Sweet. Clear 4 regions. I can't clear 4 regions. Play. Race the sun. Apocalypse. locked. Level 25. I think that's the endless mode. This is the apocalypse. Remember those nukes? They are now everywhere, and the sun goes down really fast. I think I have... Okay, I thought it was 8 seconds, but I guess I have more than that. Before it goes down. See this? This is what level, like, world 8 is like. And really every world after world 6 or something, I think. Notice they still think I can do those things. Apocalypse, congratulations. I don't know what that said. Hey! It's a hard game. It chills. Mostly because it's cold. This trench coat is very thin, but it does make me look like David Tennant in that it's the exact same trench coat. It's even got blue on the inside and inside pockets that I can put sonic screwdrivers in, and have on multiple occasions. I'm a cool kid. See this? This is not okay. A list of things that are okay. This didn't come very high up. I can't believe I fit through that gap. That's the music that plays when the sun's about to go down. Fortunately, I just got like 3 boosts in a row, so I should be fine for the next couple seconds. See, the toss-up is like, you want to go faster so you can go further, and then you want to go slower so you can survive. So I should get some really good reaction times, maybe, from this. So, that is Race to the Sun. That's probably the only episode I'll do in this, because very repetitive. Awesome. That's right, I have an ending to my videos. Dang, I didn't put it in the last Bastion video. Ciao ciao for now.